What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Two Theater Boys.
I'm Max.
I'm Luke, and this is episode 21.
21.
What's 9 plus 10? Episode 21. Max said our podcast is now able to go to bars.
We can go to bars. We can be charged as adults. Is that how that works?
I thought it was, is that 18 or 21?
I think if you're 18, you're still a minor, technically.
Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe the law. But
Maybe the law knows.
I'm not
but,
the law.
The good news is that we're now 21.
We are now 21, so congratulations, us.
Yeah.
Shout out to us.
Shout out to us.
That's the only shout out that we have for today.
No.
Actually, okay. Shout out to Silas Newman. Happy birthday, Silas. Yay.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. You smell like a monkey and you look like one too. It is July 15th. It is his birthday on the day we're recording this, not the day it will be coming out. So don't be sending him happy birthday texts when you hear this.
So you can send him a happy belated, though.
Happy belated, yeah. Make sure you put the belated in the message.
Or else it will look like you're just a fan of the podcast.
And you just thought it was his birthday. You just thought it was his birthday when it came out.
I know there's lots of fans of the podcast. It's whatever.
So, let's hop right into it. We don't really have a lot lot so it might be
We may not have a lot of topics, but we have some.
We have
some
insight.
in depth. We have some, insight. That's a good way. It's a good way to put it. It's a good way to put it.
So this past weekend, I saw stage rights production of Les Miserables, and it was as good as Les Mis can be for me personally. I'm just not a big fan of Les Mis. So
for you English speakers, it's less miserable.
Less miserable. Yeah, the show was less miserable than that it was gonna be.
Les Mis is a long one.
It actually, they did the teen version, so there was a bunch of stuff that was cut out. Like every time Jean Valjean and like Javert met up, they cut out all their beef. So Jean Valjean would kind of just push him to the ground, and then they would kind of move on.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, yeah, that was pretty much that part. But I saw both cast. So I saw the Rogue cast.
Yeah,
and
Rogue and Noir. Right?
I didn't know what the other one was, so good thing you pulled that one out.
I think it is.
The Noir cast.
Whoever made those names, shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Those are pretty awesome names. When I did
Fire.
Footloose, our cast names were Cast Kevin and Cast Bacon.
So
it was
a little homage
to the
OG actor.
I'm surprised they didn't do Hugh and Jackman for their show.
Yeah.
But, I saw it. I thought everyone, all the leads in the show, even both casts, were absolutely phenomenal. That show is crazy hard, and I don't think I would be good in that show at all. I don't think I could.
You have to be a powerhouse vocalist.
You do have to be a powerhouse vocalist.
All those people. I mean, I was unable to see the show. I'm so sorry to everybody in the casts, but everybody, I know all the people, and everyone's just such a good singer, and that seems to be the moral of the story.
They are huge, and I thought both Jean Valjean, Tristan Jenkins, and Drew Chamberlain were both phenomenal. You guys were really good, and you guys looked super old, which you really sold that too. The makeup was phenomenal, and the beard was really cool.
And some of the audience members may not have even known this. They're 19.
Yeah, they're 18, 19. They're not actually that old.
So
and they aged throughout the show too.
And that was, and some people in the audience may have thought, "Wow, how are they doing that?" But it's actually just makeup and costumes.
It was a little funny that they were the only characters that aged throughout the show.
They were.
Javert did look the same throughout the whole show.
That is Javert's always old though, right? So it's
that is true. That is true.
Starts old and gets older.
But it's 20 years that pass.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Because he gets freed, or he was in prison for 20 years, and because Cosette, he adopts Cosette when she's a child, because they have a child play it.
Okay.
And then she grows up, and she's
all right.
Or at least 10 years pass, something like that. At least. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the timestamps that they were putting up on the screen.
Did they put?
They had
years?
They had a projector that would go above the stage, where it's the stage, and they have the walls, and then there's the top part that's normal wall.
Sure. Yeah.
It's part of the proscenium, I guess.
Okay.
They would put a projector up there, and they would it would be like a typewriter. It'd be that sounded like a chipmunk.
And what does it say?
It was It would be like where they're at in like 1836
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
So it's like a little setting
Right, whenever there was a time jump.
action. Okay, nice.
But they were great. I think Master of the House is definitely my favorite song.
Yeah, that one's fun.
That one's just so fun. And shout out to Dylan Johnson and Caden
Yeah.
Grace. They were both phenomenal. And that would be the part that I would want to play in that show.
I could see that for
For
sure.
sure.
I could 100% see that.
It's definitely just the most
It's a good
fun,
one.
in my opinion,
Yeah.
at least.
I've only seen it. I think I've only seen it once, and it was at KTF
That was the first time I saw it.
with with Norlin.
Did you like that guy?
Yeah. Well, he's a good singer.
He was a good singer. I didn't like his acting.
That's
Because when he sang "I
His
Love
vo-
Betsy"
yeah,
at the
yeah.
showcase,
his voice is probably like some of the greatest things. Some of the greatest things ever.
things you can think of.
But then yeah, he's kind of just like awkward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Norlin. Shout out to you if you're listening.
Shout out,
Highly
Norm.
doubt it.
That'd be awesome. though.
Also met him at like he was in state choir like right after that
Right.
KTF, and he was like,
was he like a
was like-
celeb?
well, it was like he thought he was a celeb, and not. I mean, a lot of people knew him, and a lot of people liked him. But it was like he was kind of like captain of like the people who weren't that funny. He would try and make jokes like throughout the rehearsal and like loud, and it just was not hitting.
It was like, choo.
At one
that
point-
was my airball noise.
Yeah. At one point, there was a time when we were like, all right, we're all gonna move to a new place, and then he stood up with his fist up and he was like, tenors with me.
Oh no!
And it was like obviously he was trying to be he was being ironic, but it was just like it was still not funny.
it just wasn't funny. Still,
yeah. Which is like, dang, bro.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you
That's probably the most negative we've gotten on the TTB.
Sorry,
pod.
bro. I mean, shout out to you, but
Good voice though.
good voice. Maybe your humor has adapted.
You know what? I highly doubt. I don't know how big our Pittsburgh, Kansas demographic is. I'm sure it's not too big. So
Is that where he goes?
that's where he went to high school. I don't know about college.
Okay.
He went to Pittsburgh High School.
Gotcha.
Pittsburgh, not Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, Kansas.
But okay, Les Mis. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like. So okay, what's the song? Do you hear the people sing?
Yes.
Was that really good?
Yes, it was great, and they had phenomenal lighting. Like the
Really?
lighting was crazy. Like at the end of Act 1, they literally just shine like all their lights like at you. So like you can kind of see them, and it kind of you're kind of getting blinded, but it was okay, and it made them look like more of like silhouettes because you literally couldn't see them. So it was super dark on stage, but it's super bright towards you. So it made the ending of Act 1 like every time I watched that, and I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
And
that song is something else.
It was really good. I thought there was one kid, the kid who played Gavroche in I don't know what cast it was, but the cast with Tristan and
I think that's
DJ.
Noir. I think that's Noir.
Noir cast. He was
I don't know.
phenomenal.
Was
That
he?
kid was so good.
Was his name Lucas?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it
okay.
was. He was
Yeah.
so good. He had
He does-
such good stage presence.
He takes. I've seen him. He's such a good dancer too. He does Miller Marley, and I've seen him in stage right shows, and he's just like a powerhouse, and he looks like he's like 4.
Yeah, no, I thought he was 4, and then somebody said
He's
he
like-
was like 13,
Yeah,
and then
he's
I was like,
old.
oh, well,
Like,
I guess he's
dang.
not as good now. No, he was still really
Shout
good.
out to you, Lucas.
Shout out to you, Lucas. You were actually phenomenal. I just thought
Yeah.
you were younger than you appear, or younger than you in reality you are.
Yes.
So that is
You appear younger
you appear younger to the human eye.
to the
than-
naked human.
To the
eye.
naked human eye than you would seem. But I'm
That's
looking.
just like-
I'm looking at our notes right now, and I think it's just really funny how we just have episode 20 and there's just nothing under it. It's the last episode.
You guys, I don't know what's happened, but like, episodes like 10 to 15, we had like notes galore. Like we were on
Oh yeah,
on our grind.
I mean, there's only so many things you can cover before you can't cover them anymore.
I know. Pretty soon here, we're gonna recycle some stuff, I'm sure.
You probably will recycle.
But yeah, we've just had a lot of off the cuff stuff, and there's also been a lot of
course.
there's been a lot of stuff that's just like we're just talking about what's happened in our
Yeah.
week. So
Yeah, in our
that's-
weeks
That's I mean
What we're seeing, what we're doing.
yeah.
Speaking of what we're doing, me and Luke went to the zoo the other day. We went to the zoo yesterday.
We went to the zoo on Tuesday, July 14th, and that was my first time in I think 6 years.
I think-
to go to the KC Zoo.
I think it was my first time in like 8
Really?
years because at 6th grade is when I went last. So
Wow.
like,
Well, some of our friends from Resonate Acapella, they were like, we should hang out, and then somebody suggested let's go to the zoo. Bet.
we were like,
Let's do it.
okay.
Let's do it. And it was a good time. I mean, I was, you know, it was so hot out there.
It was so freaking hot.
But it's time for a little bit of a KC Zoo review.
KC
and
Zoo
aquarium.
review. And aquarium. Don't forget about that. That was honestly
probably the
probably
best
my
part.
favorite part.
The aquarium was cool.
It was AC galore, super cold in
Yes,
there, and
there
it
were
was just like
sharks.
there were seatings, there were sharks, there were eels. Ew.
Ugh, scary.
Comment down below if you hate eels, just like me. I freaking hate those things.
Just like me.
They're so freaky. They're like water snakes, and snakes are already
Yeah.
scary.
Snakes are scary, and then imagine that in water.
But like also their eyes
But-
are like glossed over,
Yeah.
so they just are like kind of like
there are water snakes though.
there are water snakes, but they don't delve into
No,
into the depths.
They just kind of
they skim on the surface. They surf.
They surf. Is it? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I'm a water snake. That's
Tell
what
me
it would sound
why.
like.
Tell me why I just now put together that you surf on the surface of the water. I'd never put that together before.
What do you mean?
Like it's like surfing because you're on the surface.
Oh,
Have you noticed that?
I didn't notice that.
I just that was my first noticing of that. Like what?
You guys were here for it.
Comment down below if you already knew that, but you surf on the surface.
I feel like we subconsciously knew that, but we didn't put the two and two together.
consciously?
But consciously,
I didn't.
It was not there.
Wow.
What
That's I feel
What was your favorite animal to see besides like any of the fishes?
my favorite animal to see. It was really hard. We were there like midday, so it's like most of the animals
Yeah,
are already
some
kind
of
of
the-
trying to sleep and
yeah.
like in the shade.
It was too hot for them. They were just like exhausted.
Yeah. Actually seeing the baboons was fun.
The baboons.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the one that were hidden in the rocks
Yeah.
though? Yeah, they weren't.
I don't know.
That was like the first thing that we saw. The
There's
baboons.
a lot of monkey variants,
We
but
traveled to Africa first because it was on the farthest side of the zoo, and then we made our way back around to close to the entrance.
we did. I want to take a quick second to shout out the what did they call it? The African market, like whatever we ate at. Good chicken tenders.
Rafiki restaurant.
Freaky restaurant. Thank you.
Mhm.
I just want to shout out great chicken tenders, great tater tots. Yeah.
I forget where I went, but it was it was the Longneckers Cafe.
Yeah.
is where I went to.
Which, okay. Let us know if this is crazy, but long neckers, does that not sound like a slur? A little bit.
A poor giraffe might have been offended every day in their enclosure. They have to look at
Yeah,
the fellow zoogoers going into the Longneckers Cafe.
and they're like, oh, look at them just supporting the long neckers.
Yeah.
Like,
Which-
you can't be saying that word.
Can't be saying
It
that word.
feels like something that we might want to ask the giraffes about.
Stand by on
But-
if that will get appealed or not.
Mhm. Actually, the giraffes were really cool to
The
see.
giraffes were really cool, and then we saw a baby giraffe,
Very tall.
very tall, especially as babies.
Giraffes, okay. They look. I was just thinking. I felt like a 6-year-old on this zoo visit.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, wow, they really look like horses.
They do, and
They're
we
just
saw.
like stretched out. But they have. Do horses have the backwards bent legs? Because the giraffes, their hind legs.
I don't think so.
Giraffes' hind legs. I don't think they.
I
do
wouldn't
either.
imagine so because horses like run, like they like
Yeah.
run really fast.
The giraffes. The
Well, think about a
giraffes' back
zebra.
legs-
Does a zebra have the backwards legs?
I don't know. I can't picture a zebra.
We saw the zebras.
We
We saw
did.
the painted horses, aka the zebras.
We also saw painted dogs, which that was cool. Called them
Picasso
Picasso dogs.
Because
Wait, let me look at his
and they
zebra.
actually had like an area for like cats, like normal like house cats that were just like
Yeah,
in
they
the
looked
enclosure.
very normal. Okay, zebras do have backwards bending legs in the back.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder about horses though.
Maybe I would assume
If
maybe.
you're an expert in any of these,
Oh, it looks like
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
they do.
okay. Oh, it looks like they have like multiple joints.
Yeah, they have multiple joints.
Like joint points. Joint points. Okay, so this has been Animal Chat. Anyways, the I want to say that the aquarium there, so good.
The aquarium
No,
was
also
super cool.
the sea lion show.
Oh, the sea lion
So
show.
cute.
That was super cute. The sea lions, they actually had them super well trained.
They did.
Like, they had them, like, speaking dialogue in the middle of the show. Like, they would be like, they'd give the command to be like, arr, arr, arr,
Yeah,
arr.
all they did, they opened their finger, like as if they were doing like clock it, like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing with
yeah.
their hand. But then they just left it open. Then the sea lions would be like, "Arr, arr, arr,
And then the dude
arr, arr."
running it would be like, okay, Phoebe, that's enough out of you. Or
Yeah.
he'd be like, we get it.
The commentator was kind of silly.
He was
But
kinda
very
silly.
scripted.
Oh, super
And you could
scripted.
tell.
He was reading off the script.
Yeah.
It's a lot to memorize.
I just want to tell Casey Zhu to get a better actor for your commentary.
Your animals were great, but your humans, they could use some work.
The
That's fair.
trainers, not the trainers.
They should
were
maybe do
perfect.
some community theater and get their chops up.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, everyone, come see How to Succeed in Business without really trying.
And maybe your acting will get better without really trying.
Without even, all you have to do is view a production.
And you'll get some good ideas.
So since we went to the zoo, though, I was like, how can we honor animals while honoring musical theater? Because at the core
That's a tricky question.
of this podcast, it's a podcast about musicals.
But also, we need to shine light on stuff that we experience and how it can be influenced by musical theater as well. So we're gonna go through some musicals that
That was enough.
That
I was
ha-
like,
that's called a segue.
I was like, what did that sentence even mean? I'm just sitting here thinking, what could that possibly mean?
what could that possibly mean? But we're gonna go through some musicals that highlight some of the behaviors and characteristics of animals in their shows.
So, pulled up here. Can I just give a shout out quickly to Reddit? We're going off of r/musicals. A post by Caitlin Snap. Thank you.
Shout out to you.
Shout out Caitlin Snap. Musicals with characters who are animals. Starting off the list, we're going to talk about all of these to some extent. Number one, though, we have Cats.
I saw something earlier today, actually, or not today, yesterday, actually. But it was Lin-Manuel Miranda talking about how Cats is like a really good show.
Come on,
Like,
Lynn.
He really enjoys it because he was like, well, it kind of gives you this different perspective on like the secret life of the cats and like how their different gangs work or whatever. And I was like, what?
Lin-Manuel Miranda, bro. Lock in.
And-
Speaking of Lin, I'm sorry to sidetrack.
No,
I
it's
saw
good.
the live-action Moana composed by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yes.
And I just want to say, if you don't really, like, if you're like, maybe I should see the new one, just watch the original one.
Unless you're an A-lister though,
Yeah,
was it
in
worth
that
it
case, then? In that case, like, yes. Because, I mean, I just saw it just because I could. But also, Lin-Manuel Miranda is the savior of
then? Moana in general. This is
So.
definitely true.
Okay, anyways, Cats. I've seen it. I saw it at Starlight years ago.
Okay.
I don't really remember.
Okay.
But I just know that it's not very highly regarded.
Actually,
The
I think
movie-
it had a 20-year run on Broadway though.
Did it really?
I think so.
I know the movie is bad. The
Live action one?
movie
Yeah, that
with-
one's pretty bad.
with Taylor Swift,
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't
and
Taylor Swift in that?
Rebel Wilson.
And James Corden.
Yeah.
What a cast there.
Wow.
Heavy hitters.
Yeah.
I
so
don't enjoy it.
I haven't. I mean, I would have to rewatch it.
Well, maybe part of the reason that movie flopped though was because I'm pretty sure it came out during the stinky COVID years.
It did.
So
And also, it was full CGI.
yeah.
You know, like, have you seen, like, it was like
Like they had no costumes or anything.
it was like cat bodies with the
But, like-
human head. They like tried to make the
yeah,
the
but
face.
if you're watching a movie, would you want to see like James Corden in a straight cat costume?
I just don't think. I think you either don't make the movie or just do a pro shot of the music.
Yeah, that seems like the better play there.
Because that's
Disney.
Disney. Do
Listen
better.
up.
Wait, that wasn't Disney.
Cats is Disney.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
It's not on Disney Plus. I know that. It's not on Disney Plus. It's on Netflix. No, this is like.
Is it not Disney?
Mm-mm.
Okay, sorry Disney. Don't take any of these notes.
Yeah.
Idris Elba's in that movie?
Yes, from a cavity, obviously. Can we see who? Can we not see who, like, production company? Oh, it was Steven Spielberg. Amblin.
Oh no,
He didn't
Stevie.
direct it though, but it was
Okay.
his production company. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to the
Next.
next one, which is a banger. Lion King. Let's go.
Oh, we actually. Speaking of the Lion King, we saw some warthogs at the zoo,
And it looks like Pumbaa.
and it looked like Pumbaa, and we were like, we were singing to them, and we were hoping they would sing back, but they were sleeping.
When I was a young warthog.
Bam.
Pumbaa did sing that.
He did sing
in
that.
Lion King.
And fun fact about Lion King, it's animated. So
Boom.
boom. Bet you
Take that.
didn't know that one.
And then I've never seen the actual full musical.
I haven't seen it either, like ever.
I've seen at Disney World they do a live. It's called Celebration of the Lion King,
Okay.
and it's like a 20-minute show, and it's a lot.
Is it just songs?
Yeah, and they do like a festival type of thing. Oh, it's called Festival of the Lion King actually.
Okay.
And they do. I mean, there's dancing and singing, and it's really good. So based off that, amazing.
I just recall the video of what's her name? Northwest West being
yeah.
the Simba, young Simba.
that was a bad look.
That was just very interesting, and she had like the fuzzy like Yeezys on.
Yeah, I just can't. That was something else. But
Way to butcher that, Gem.
So yeah, Lion King though, great movie first of all, and then the musical. I mean, every time I like see clips of it on TikTok, and it never fails to like. I'll always like tear up at the opening scene of that, just like the yeah.
Yep.
It's just like so good, and I feel like if I was watching that in person, I would be like, yes, please.
And in person, it's definitely a spectacle, not to be rivaled with.
Not to be, yeah, and also the puppetry in Lion King. We saw.
Oh, it's so.
It's
It's
innovative.
it's innovative. That's the exact word I was thinking of. Read my mind.
All right, next we got Tarzan, which I love that movie. I've never
Yeah,
seen
great
that
movie.
musical. This is good material for the.
Yep,
seen it.
good movie. Have you seen the second one?
The second movie?
Yeah.
No.
Tarzan and Jane.
Oh, maybe.
Not as good as the first,
I
but
assume.
you know, still lovable characters. Still a
Alright.
good time.
Well, what I do know about Tarzan is that Olathe East did it
Oh yeah,
a year or two before I got there, which is pretty crazy.
which is actually insane. That's a task to take on.
Yeah, but I really like the movie. That'd be something I would love to see. Okay, now let's go into something I have seen. I'm guessing you've seen it too, but Beauty and the Beast. Oh, you've been in it. Have you seen it?
I don't think I've seen it. I think
But
I've only. No,
Okay,
I've
but you
seen.
have-
I've seen one production.
Okay.
I've seen two productions.
But he's been in it.
I've been in it. I've seen
And
it.
the only animal that's really in here is the Beast, but that's
There's wolves.
yeah,
And the wolf chase.
Mhm.
The chase of the wolves. They.
and yeah,
yeah.
But I just want to say, shout out Beauty and the Beast.
Shout out Beauty and the Beast, but
I enjoy it.
we didn't see any beasts at the zoo.
No
no beasts.
beasts. So there wasn't anything to sing about there, which was unfortunate.
Which was an unfortunate thing that happened.
But I do like Beauty and the Beast. I want to say that Max's Lumiere is something that you probably want to see.
You kind
Too
of missed
late.
Mr. Window on that.
Too late,
But
but it was almost 2 years ago.
if you want to see me as Cogsworth, that video is definitely on YouTube. So go find that one. Just look up Max Elmore Cogsworth, and you'll maybe find it.
Perfect. Next we have The Little Mermaid, which is sort of like the aquarium.
Yeah. So we're kind of moving through our zoo trip here, and we're getting to the aquarium.
The Little Mermaid depicts animal creatures, sea creatures, animal creatures,
Animal creatures, human
depict-
animal hybrids,
Yeah.
such as Ursula
and the mermaid
and the mermaids
and mermans
and mermans.
But Ursula. Ooh, yeah. We didn't see any octopus or squids.
No, we didn't. We didn't go visit them. They were on a detour path.
We did
that
see
we didn't
see
go.
crabs though, and we saw
Oh my gosh.
fish.
Yeah,
We saw huge crabs.
we saw a dory fish.
Yeah.
We said there was a kid next to us,
Finding
and he
Nemo's
goes,
a musical.
"That is a musical."
There you go. But Little Mermaid, yeah, we saw. I mean, we did see a bunch of fish, and I just want to say there was no mermaids, so I'm not sure exactly where.
We saw scuba divers.
We did.
Those are in Finding Nemo too.
We did see Scoop. That was hilarious. Okay, side story. A little tangent, if you will. There was a we were like walking past a tank where there was like some shrimp and like fish and everything. And then inside it were just these two dudes with wetsuits on.
They were like digging up something.
I know. And the best part is the water's like maybe 6 feet
Yeah,
deep.
why did they have scuba gear on?
So like they're like scuba diving, but their like head is like poking out.
Yeah, they didn't even have a swim cap or anything too. Their hair was just kind of.
It was so funny. I was laughing so hard.
It was pretty crazy job.
Yeah, it
that would
was
be a
awesome.
crazy job to be. Zoo scuba diver. Zoo scuba. Scuba zoo.
Yeah, so The Little Mermaid though, great show. I have seen that, the musical, and it's a good one. And it's interesting how they do animals in like with their costumes.
Like-
I saw it at Shawnee Mission South most recently.
Okay.
And they
I
did a
saw
good
it
job.
at IP most recently.
Oh, okay.
They did it the past winter.
I don't remember when.
Shawnee Mission
Yeah.
did it. I think that was 2 years
I don't
ago.
know.
I
It
don't
was
know.
something. But they did, I mean, the costumes were really cool. And also shout out, first of all, shout out Eliana. Eliana was Flounder. And Chet Salisbury was Scuttle. So shout out to you guys if you're listening.
Shout out to you guys. And I think it's really interesting how in the production of Little Mermaid, it is common to put Flounder in a pair of Heelys.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Yeah.
know why that is a case.
But it's like commonplace.
It's commonplace. But
I kind of like it though.
I-
I
it's-
always envy somebody who wears Heelys.
you envy them?
Yeah,
Did you always want a pair when you were growing up?
always. I
Always.
never got one.
Well, birthday's coming up, so
Maybe I should.
maybe you should ask for a pair of Heelys. If you pulled up to a Resonate rehearsal in a pair of Heelys, I think that would be the highlight of my week.
I think people would enjoy that.
You roll, you open the doors and you roll in. You're like, "What's up,
Dude,
Resonation?"
They would. I think people would eat that up.
I would eat that up.
Um.
Personally, I'm pretty hungry, so I would eat that up.
All right. Moving on. We have. Let's do. I mean, Wizard of Oz and Wicked.
Kinda-
I've never
kinda
seen.
similar.
I've never seen Wizard of Oz on stage.
Me neither.
I've seen Wicked, though.
I seen The Wiz when they did, like The Wiz,
Ooh,
when they did it
yeah,
live on
yeah.
like NBC.
Dude, that's
Or
so
whatever.
good.
It was pretty good. I was really young when I watched
Yeah.
it.
I remember. I feel like I remember that. It might have been around the same time.
Probably around the same time.
But
There's really only the lion and the
They-
flying monkeys.
yeah, in the Wiz at least, it's like, they kind of do like steampunkish
Right.
costumes, which is kind of cool.
It is cool.
It's an interesting take
It works very well with the Tin Man.
for sure.
For sure with the Tin
For
Man.
sure with the Tin Man. So yeah, it's really good. Wicked.
I mean, there's the goat,
yeah.
the goat teacher.
I haven't seen the Wicked musical in like 5 years.
Do you know who plays the goat
in the
in
musical?
the in the live action?
No.
I think it's Peter Dinklage
Is it really?
as the professor. Yeah, the professor. I don't know his name. But I'll just call him that for now.
Also, the lion cub in Wicked, foreshadowing the cowardly lion.
Right.
So
That's crazy.
just a little tidbit for you.
Tip it to you.
On this list, what's her name? Caitlin Snepp put Charlie Brown because of Snoopy.
And Woodstock. Don't forget about Woodstock.
Who's Woodstock?
He's the yellow bird that always follows Snoopy around.
Bro, I don't
You don't know about Woodstock?
know.
Oh my god.
When was the last time you saw Charlie Brown?
At Smithville High School.
Oh, okay,
My
so
friend
I was
Silas
actually,
Newman
like,
was
yeah.
playing Snoopy.
Okay.
So
I forgot that was actually not that long.
yeah, I saw that, and the show actually itself is incredibly boring because it's kind of one of those shows where it's just like every scene is just like a different like comic strip. So it's just like different stuff that happens.
Snoopy is really an animated character though, right?
Snoopy is an anime
but he
character.
doesn't have lines.
He
correct?
sings though.
Oh,
So, but yeah, I don't think he has lines. I think whenever he's by himself, he sings. But whenever he's around the people, he's always like, "Wow." So
it's kind of a maybe he. What's the word? What's the word for like when it's diegetic, right?
the music.
Like when like Snoopy isn't actually singing within the story. He's singing like he's just reflecting his thoughts and he's just singing
Is
for
that,
the
is
audience.
that what diegetic means?
I thought isn't that something like diegetic is like what?
I think diegetic is when you have music in like a movie that is diegetic because it's actually playing. The people in the movie are actually hearing the songs. Like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, so
all that music's
yeah,
diegetic.
yeah. Wait, so okay, so Snoopy is non-diegetic because diegetic is what the people actually can. People are like it's actually existing in the world.
It's like the Music Man, per se.
Yes,
is diegetic
per se.
Per se.
So Snoopy is a non-diegetic thing because he sings only for like reflecting himself
He sings
to the audience.
To the audience, and I think he sings to Woodstock sometimes.
Okay,
if
in
I
Woodstock,
remember.
Woodstock is kind of like not quite in the actual narrative. You know what I mean?
Right.
So okay.
Right. This is true.
Nice. Shout out Charlie Brown.
Well, I don't know if they got rid of it, but since you're at Worlds of Fun, you should go hit up Snoopy Land.
Dude, no, it's still there.
Oh, you should
I
definitely
got
hit that
to.
up.
The only thing I just don't. I mean, I don't really go to the park if I'm not working.
Right.
So, I do need to. Once I'm gonna take Jocelyn. Shout out Jocelyn. She's at MTKC.
Xanadu.
Shout out Xanadu. Shout out roller
Are there
skates.
animals in Xanadu?
No.
Oh.
Just roller skates.
Oh no, that's the character from The Lion King. What's his name? The bird.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it like Zatu or something? No, that's a Pokemon.
Is it like Nandu? No.
Nandu.
Something do.
No.
Now I need to know. Lion King bird name is Zazu.
Zazu.
Basically.
So close.
We're right there.
It's kind of Xanadu.
All right, this is your expertise. This is Into the Woods.
Oh.
So I
my
haven't
goodness.
seen Into the Woods since Theater in the Park did it, which was a long time ago. So tell me what the animals.
I mean, yeah, you pretty much have the wolf and Milky White.
Okay.
I think those are your main animals that you have
Yeah.
in the show.
And the wolf. What I mean, it's like a legit part.
It is a legit part. He is
Not
only.
like the wolves in Beauty and the Beast.
I think Milky White's a bigger part if you haven't
Oh.
played by a character or played by a human being though. I think that's a bigger part than.
What is
the
Milky
wolf.
White?
The cow.
Oh, from the one
The
song.
is white as milk, the cake is red as blood.
There's the baker for you.
The hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold. That's not how I sang it in the show, but
Are you sure?
I think if you haven't played by a person, which is what we had, shout out to Ezra SLB.
I know him.
He was very funny. He kind of just like in moments that the show would lull, and it would just be like maybe nobody. It was like there hadn't been a laugh in a while. He would just kind of go like, man, and everyone would be like, ha. So it was very good.
Oh, that's awesome.
And when I saw the revival though on Broadway, the 2022 revival, it was a guy who he was like doing it with a puppet, but it was really cool because he did all the facial expressions at like the cow would make with his face.
Oh, yeah.
But also made the cow do it, so he'd be like, like shaking and be super scared, which he was really funny too.
Love it.
And the cow puppet was, it kind of looked like a skeleton of a cow. Like you kind of just saw its rib cage and it was like hollowed out, but like
That's weird.
the face was super cute. So
Okay, so
it
it's
was
all worth
super cute.
it. Well, that was Into the Woods. I need to find somewhere that's doing it so I can see it again.
If you find that place, let me know because
Yeah,
I've heard
I know
about that
you're
show.
a big fan.
I am a huge fan.
All right, next is Shrek.
Also, before we move on, I want to shout out. Speaking when we were talking about Little Mermaid and mermaids and everything, How to Succeed in Business also has a mermaid section. So
my
if
gosh.
you guys are curious about that, check it out, and you can see where that appears in the show.
Well, I'm actually really curious, so I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, there's pirates and mermaids. So,
Whoa, it's like a whole fantasy.
yep, the song is called Yo Ho Ho. So
Good stuff.
take that with what you will.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just picturing things.
Start picturing it because I don't know what it looks like. We haven't seen the costumes yet.
Oh, good.
So
Well, I mean, you only open in a week and a half, right?
yeah, we have
That's fine.
our sits probe is tonight.
Ooh,
I
that'll
know.
be a long night.
Actually, I think it's gonna be a quick night.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Caroline told me that. Shout out Caroline Kelly. She told me that you guys had a rehearsal canceled because you were on top of stuff.
We were so on top of stuff that the team or like the producers, like the director, or like the producers of the show were like, it might be a good idea for you guys to take like a break, so
That's
you don't like
awesome.
run the show into the ground.
That's
like so you don't
awesome.
do it too much. And we were like, yeah,
Bet.
which is great.
I think that's a really good idea.
I think yeah, that's whoever came up with that is a real genius.
Good stuff. All right, Shrek. Donkey is our animal. Also,
You have like the three little pigs and the three little bears
the,
as well.
The pigs, the bears, the wolf.
Oh my.
There's low-key countless animals in Shrek. And I just want to say, I saw Shrek at Theater in the Park a couple weeks ago, and it was hilarious.
Nice.
So
That show is an underrated gem.
I like it.
That should-
So the animals, I think, I mean, none of them are played like animals.
No, they're played like people.
Yeah, which is hilarious though. And they use their tropes from their fairy tales, obviously,
right.
to make the jokes, which is great.
Especially Donkey.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't
No,
know.
Donkey doesn't have a trope.
He doesn't have a fairy tale either.
I think, yeah, I don't think so. But the three bears and the three pigs.
And they're like, oh my, he hoofed
That
and he
is so-
poofed and he blew our condos down.
Them being German is so good, so good. So I just want to say, Shrek, great use of animals.
Great use of
in
animals.
Your show.
You guys really pulled that one off.
You did. TTIP. Shout out. TTITP.
TTITP.
I always have to
I think
load.
there's got to be another animal in there. There's the dragon.
The dragon.
The dragon's an animal, if you would say.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe a mythical creature.
Yeah. They always have some sort of trusty steed, whether it's a plastic horse or like a
Or-
horse on a stick.
We had
Or-
people play the horses.
Okay.
We also
so-
had that in Into the Woods as well. People
So-
played the horses.
Well, when Stageworks did a like the elementary school kids did Shrek Kids, and my brother Ryan was like he was on his hands and knees and he was the horse, and they had like, have you ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yeah.
So they had the thing where they had like the two coconuts and they were just like, and
That's
it was
funny.
it was
That's
good
really
stuff.
good.
Yeah. So awesome. Love
Clever,
Shrek.
clever use of horses. There.
Yeah, very clever.
Very clever.
Next we have SpongeBob, which everyone is an animal. Everyone's like fish.
Besides
but-
the Bob.
The Bob, the star,
squirrel?
yeah. But the squirrel is an animal.
Is
a
an
sea
animal.
star? Is a sea star an animal?
Yeah.
Is a
They're
sponge
alive.
an animal?
We saw them at the
did.
aquarium. You can pet them.
Yeah. A
Oh,
sponge.
we also got to pet stingrays. And they were super ooey gooey on the outside.
Yeah,
And it was kind of weird to touch them.
it was. A sponge is not quite an animal, but if you give it life, then I guess it is.
I guess it would be some sort of.
But I mean, the thing about SpongeBob is that they just don't. They're not like. They're all fish, but they all just act like humans.
Where's my diet, Dr. Kill?
Shout out SpongeBob the TV show. Oh my gosh,
How am I supposed to eat this without
That's
my
a-
diet, Dr. Kelp?
that's a classic SpongeBob line.
I know. Classic SpongeBob there. Actually, classic Dr. Kelp guy.
Okay, speaking of Diet Doctor,
I think he's the same guy that goes, my leg!
I bet it is. Speaking of Diet Doctor things, I'm an assistant server at the New Dinner Theater and Restaurant in Overland Park, Kansas. And the other day I was working and I was I had a drink tray in my hands. And it was like the most drinks I've ever had on a tray.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be bad. So I'm passing stuff out. I actually get down to the last two drinks. And then somehow, some way,
Whoa!
I'm grabbing one, and then a Diet Dr. Pepper literally just falls onto this lady,
On her?
and she's wearing a white.
No,
shirt.
Luke.
And I was literally like, oh.
You're like, can I get you into Dr. Pepper?
I was like, I'm so sorry. And then I was like, let me get my manager. Because we're required to.
Right.
And that was the lowest low.
That's like,
It was
and then you gotta
bad.
work the rest of your shift, and you're like, man.
And I'm just like, but the good thing is, so how it works is like at the beginning, we kind of pass out drinks and salads to the whole section, the whole like theater.
Right.
And then eventually we'll get assigned to a certain section. So luckily I didn't really see her at all for the rest of the night.
That's
so.
good. That is good.
But anyways, there's my story about Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, so let's move on from SpongeBob. Next, I'm gonna say our second to last one because I have one of my own.
I
you
I thought of a couple ones that
Okay,
came to
good.
mind, so.
Well, Seussical is another one. That's a good one. I enjoy Seussical.
I've never seen
there's-
it.
Really? Okay. Well, Seussical's fun, and it depends on how they do it, but they could really lean into the animal stuff or not. I've seen it done like they're just playing like humans, but I've also seen it done where their costumes are super like,
Animalistic.
yeah. So it just depends, but either way, they're referred to as elephants.
What do you
and
got? The elephant and the cat in the hat, and then
Elephant, the Cat in the Hat's in it. You got the.
are there Sneetches with Starbelly Sneetches?
What is that from? Is that a line from
The
the book?
Sneetches? The Starbelly Sneetches?
What is that?
You've never read the Sneetches?
What is that?
Look it up.
Okay.
Look it up.
Well, you have Gertrude the bird.
Is there
You have
Yertle the
Maisie
is Yertle
bird.
the turtle in it?
No, I do know Yertle the turtle.
Sneetches, Starbelly Sneetches.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they thought they were better than everyone because they had the star bellies. But then everybody had star bellies, and then they were like, well, nobody's special now.
I see. Well, yeah. So we got a lot of good stuff in Seussical. And then the Wickersham brothers, so fun.
Right,
the monkeys.
right.
So that's a good one too. And I love the Wickersham brothers. They are like really monkeying around.
Oh.
So yeah, that's good. Okay, so the only one that I had was Frozen.
That came to mind too.
Because I was just thinking about being Sven, me being Sven.
Me being Sven.
But yeah, that was a good one. That was a lot of puppetry action, and yeah,
It's weird how there's parts of animals that are depicted through puppetry and some that are played by people.
it's just there's a wide variety there,
right.
which is beautiful.
When I did Frozen Junior, we had a person play Sven, like in a reindeer costume, and do it like that.
Where was that at?
My middle school.
Okay, because there was Theater in the Park indoor did a production of Frozen Junior because the rights were not yet, and Ryan was in it, but Phoebe Mock, Delaney Mock's older sister, was Sven, and she was also just in a
costume,
like a onesie.
I think that's what they're doing at the J right now. When they're doing Frozen at the J.
They're doing a onesie.
I think so, but Jeremiah Engelo, he's playing Sven.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right.
So
100%.
I don't know if he has a puppet or not, but I would assume maybe not.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Gotta go see that.
I know. I kind of want to see that too. But I was also thinking of. I was in a production of Madagascar Junior also when I was in middle school, so that show is probably the widest array of animals you're gonna get.
Yeah, I mean you have Alex the lion, Marty the
zebra, Gloria the hippo, and Melman the giraffe. And you have also the two monkeys where they're like, Phil, pass me my coffee.
That's so good. Yes, underrated part.
And he's like, he says.
You have King Julian. You have Mort. Is there Mort? Is that
Mort and Maurice and the four penguins?
Yeah, Kowalski,
Skipper, Rico, and Private.
Nice.
I nailed it.
Nice.
And you got all of them, and that's actually really fun. And they do a lot of singing.
Yeah.
They really act like they're animals because I mean Alex in the musical his animal instincts take over because he needs his steak.
That's his whole plot. Well, not his whole plot, but that's a big part of his plot is that he gets so hungry that he wants to eat his friends.
Yes, he wants to eat his friends. And Marty is like, I want to go to the wild because I don't feel like a true zebra.
And naturally, a lion's going to eat a zebra.
So it's true, but they're best friends.
They're supposed to be best friends.
So friendship overcomes.
Exactly.
And then I
have any other ones?
was also thinking of you have two really interesting shows that use real animals in their shows, such as I was looking at your Bend and Snap bracelet, and so you have Legally Blonde, which actually uses two different dogs in the production, one as Bruiser and one as
Paulette's
dog,
I don't remember
which is named something.
It's a bulldog.
It is a bulldog.
I don't know, but that's a good. Yes, nice.
You have that, and you also have like Annie, because you have the dog in Annie, which comes on stage. Which
Sandy?
Is Sandy. Yeah.
Nice. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so real animals. And there's also, in Wizard of Oz, you have Toto as well.
You also have Toto in the Wizard of Oz.
That's very impressive stuff. Actual, like, having a real dog in a show is, it's insane.
I also was thinking, have you seen the new, the Paddington musical?
Yeah.
Where it's like an actual, it's a dude in, like,
It's
the Paddington
weird.
Bear costume, but someone else is singing off stage.
It's an offstage thing, and the offstage person controls the facials expressions of the bear and sings for it and says all the lines.
Wait, they do the facials of it too?
Yeah, like they have like a control panel. That's what I heard at least. I saw.
Interesting.
But then you have like a little person in the Paddington costume being the physical actor.
Wow.
Which is very interesting.
That would be a hard...
It's like a stunt double almost for musicals.
That'd be like a hard role to do because it's literally played by two different people.
It's so... Yeah. Very, very interesting. But I'm wondering, is that a UK only tour?
At the moment, I think so. But then I think it will probably go to Broadway just because it's so cool.
Yeah. It's a very popular movie.
Very popular movie. One of the highest rated movies of all time.
I mean,
so
it's pretty good.
At least the first one.
Paddington?
I think the second one is also up there as well.
I haven't seen the second one or the third one.
I don't think I've seen the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you're telling me you haven't seen Paddington in Peru?
I'm telling you that right now.
What about Lyle Crocodile? Do you know what that is?
Yes, I remember
And then
that.
Shawn
Isn't that Shawn
Mendes?
Mendes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that on TikTok. Let's talk about Lyle Lyle Crocodile. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing
That
that.
movie stinks. It smells so bad.
Well, that was a good.
Wow, we got
I know.
40. We got
I
45
didn't-
minutes into
I wasn't
that.
I wasn't expecting that to get so legit, but we just talked. I mean, so that was our episode about musicals featuring animals or animal. We'll call it animals and musicals.
Animals in musicals or the zooical. The zooical spectacle.
Zooical spectacles. Nice. So yeah, I mean that was good stuff.
If
So,
we missed any animal musicals,
oh, yeah,
let us know.
Leave a comment.
If we missed one of your faves.
Yeah. Also, we haven't said this in a while, but follow us on IG.
Follow us on IG. That'd be awesome. Maybe subscribe to the
We
YouTube
hit
channel.
we hit 200 on IG.
Come on,
Let's
200.
go. Yeah.
If we could hit 210 for the 21st episode, that'd be huge.
Yes. Yeah. Let me just do a quick checkup on the Instagram. Also, yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're at
204. If we just need six
Um,
more followers
Yep.
to get to that, so we can keep pace.
Next week is gonna be our birthday party.
Birthday episode. Oh my gosh, it would be.
Yeah.
Because
Next-
my birthday will pass, and yours will
Your
be.
birthday is on Saturday,
My
right?
birthday's on Saturday.
And mine's on Tuesday.
Yours on Tuesday. So both of our birthdays will have passed.
Yeah,
Oh my
and-
gosh, we could do a present haul.
I think. Oh my gosh, we should.
That would be huge.
Also, yeah, I'll get us some hats. We'll get the camera back out. Sorry, we didn't have the camera. We'll get the camera back out. Maybe we'll go IG live. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Behind the scenes episode.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
That would be fun. So stay tuned for that one.
Well, thanks so much for listening, guys. We appreciate you. We love you. You are our musical friends.
Yay!
All right. See you next time at the birthday party. We are Two Theater Boys.
Peace out.